Welcome back to another episode of Mikey's Music Reactions. I'm really excited about today's video. This is a band that has some of the best songs of all time. Talking about Evanescence. This band was huge when I was in high school, right? So I'm excited to get back into them. I've lost touch with Evanescence. I didn't even know if they were still together or anything. That's kind of how out of touch with Evanescence I've been the last few years. But looks like they're still together, still making music, and it looks like they have a song that is being used as the theme song for Devil May Cry on Netflix. So that's really cool, because that was also a game, also from like that same time period. That was a very popular game. And one of my favorite stories is the Divine Comedy, and obviously if you know anything about Devil May Cry, then it's the characters are inspired by, they have Dante and Virgil and things like that, and it's kind of like a sci-fi fantasy take on inspired by some of the stuff that goes on in a Divine Comedy, right? So yeah, this is cool. This is called Afterlife, and because what it's the theme song for that show, I'm assuming Afterlife is going to be about sending somebody to the afterlife. But let's find out. Again, I'm really excited because I loved Evanescence back in the day. Excited to hear what they have going on these days. Let's check it out.
Before the floodgates open, can we just lie here till it's all over? I hear the violence calling, turn and run. Inside, you build your walls but can't forget the hate. You hide down to finally meet you in the I'm holding on to
Damn, that was good. Wow. Emily still has it. I mean, like I said, I was in high school when I first started listening to Evanescence, right? When Evanescence first came out. So, you know, 20 years later, she still has it. That voice is just, it's one of those angelic voices, right? It's amazing. It's now that I'm thinking about it and I'm listening to it, it's like, why did I lose touch with Evanescence? I mean, I don't know if they slowed down at some point and maybe that's kind of why I lost touch with them, or what happened. I mean, obviously, I'm watching the video here, they obviously got new members at some point, right? So if you're somebody who's been like following them closely throughout the years, let me know what's going on with that. Who are these new members? How long they've been in? How long have we had this lineup? I'm very curious now. But yeah, wow, what an amazing song. The band, you know, whatever the lineup is right now, they got it. You know, the members that are still there, they still got it, and the new members, they got it. Yeah, just it really feels like Evanescence should. It isn't, you know, I don't, you know, it's not like I'm finding a new Evanescence song and then being disappointed. It's still just as good. And again, that's amazing. Great stuff. Yeah, again, I'm just really curious about, you know, the band in general. So give me all the updates you can if you've been following them close. All right. Gosh, I gotta listen to more Evanescence now because, man, Emily's voice is just so good. All right. Well, that's what I plan on doing in the future. I'll check out more Evanescence. Let me know what you want me to check out, whether it's Evanescence or any other band. Let me know that in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when all these videos come out. And until next time, keep rocking.